So I've been sent to make that clear that what you see in the documentary is merely playing along. There was never a time, never, according to my client, where people were requested to pay money to see the president. That is false. It would have been part and parcel of a process. There was never a time when the First Lady was called to be able to say that they'll fly jets and so forth to carry code, or any time that Henrietta Shwaya was phoned. Every part of the process you see, it is part of that aspect which comes in. If there are a few instances that are not directly consistent with that, I've watched them, I've discussed them with my client to get an explanation as to what it said. It could simply be the manner in which the acting along was done. Now, I then want to conclude and say that I will read this portion of what is coming out. As part of a nefarious agenda to undermine the economic interests of Zimbabwe, including particularly putting the president in the light that is portrayed in the documentary, these persons sought to use Ambassador Ubert Angel as a basis to then carry out that agenda. And the National Intelligence Framework decided that they would play along to see how far it would go. They've already done that, and sufficient information has been obtained as a result of that exercise. And this belongs to the wealth of information that the National Intelligence Framework here has. I have not been asked to get into the details, but I've been given the authority to answer questions that you might want to ask in relation to issues coming out of the documentary. But the final word that ought to be repeated is that what you see is not real. What you see is real acting, going along as part of a classified intelligence framework. People ought